Good day, my peeps. I hope you guys are good. I hope you had a good Sunday. I hope you went to church, went to pray. Thank God for life, and thank God for your health. Thank God for your marriage. Thank God for your children. Thank God for your finances. Thank God for the fact that you're still sane. It's a bali that you are able to think, you're able to, perform everything that you need to perform as a person. So I just want to say hi. I want to say, we're good. We're flowing with the time, man. Yeah, we're dripping and 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 dripping. Yeah, but the issue is the loss of TaMzo. I just heard about it late is all, on Saturday. But there was a rumor running around on Facebook and WhatsApp status that TaMzo is normal, and it's really hurting that we've lost brains like that. I mean, that guy was really very brainy, very intelligent. Like I said on my Facebook, he started the concept of Ichisanyama all over the country. In the 80s, there was no established place for Ichisanyama. You wouldn't go to Soweto and there's a place in Ichisanyama. I'm sure it's not like Ichisanyama didn't exist. I'm sure people bride in their houses or something like that. They were selling inyama with dens, but there were no establishments that were Chisanyama orientated. So whether you went to Durban or you went to Joburg, Cape Town itself, the Mekwa Inyanga East. I don't remember its strato, but it started there. In some joint in Inyanga East, and then you relocated to Guguletu later to establish Umzoli, which was a big, massive and iconic Chisanyama. It drew people from all walks of life. And he was saying, I'm bringing Abantu, I'm bringing business, I'm bringing investors, I'm bringing tourists into Guguletu with a piece of meat. Yeah, you understand? Very simple idea, piece of meat. And I'm bringing them into this township. And I'm creating a precinct in 115 because there were people selling alcohol, people providing parking, and people providing this and that, different services. And there were PNBs, I think that were benefiting from this. So he created a precinct, he created employment around 115. There were people selling merchandise, clothing, gooks or caps, or there were people making glasses. They would convert a glass of savannah into a glass that you can drink with. So there was a lot of entrepreneurship that was created in TaMzo, and that has faded. I'm not saying the businesses that stayed or that are there now are not creating opportunities for employment for abantu abakhona. I don't see them. I don't know, but I'm not seeing that happening. With Umzoli, there was so much happening. Kwesa space that he existed at. So it's a great loss. I mean, the idea, a mall that he pushed for, and today we have a mall that's running Eguguletu and our people benefit from. So he was iconic, and he had a vision, to see Guguletu becoming a proper suburb with all facilities, with all services. He felt like at some point we won't need to get out of Guguletu. You'll have everything within Gooks. Not Tanomen and many other, big brains. That's a Gooks. So I wish him all the best. I thank the family yake, family like TaMzo, for giving TaMzo to the community of Guguletu, the community of Cape Town. He was such an inspiration in many ways. when you spoke to him, he was always talking business. He was talking opportunities. He was talking on how to grow things, you know. So thank you family yakhe, thank nkosikazi yakhe, thank abantwana bakhe for sharing TaMzo with us. Alali ngoxolo, and he shall surely be missed. You know, he really made his mark, you know, in the businesses and growing. I mean, the mall itself, I'm not saying yakhe, I don't know the full history. I know Old Mutual is involved. I don't know how far he's involved with mall, but that space, the CBD of Cooks, he was involved in it. So he's made a big change. You know, he's made abantu abaninzi baseGugulethu nabasuka outside of Gugulethu to benefit in terms of employment. Ngala mall is in Gugulethu. So thank you so much, TaMzo. We really need more people like TaMzo. And I wish a lot of young kids who are growing up can learn from abantu abanjengabe and read on history and understand where they started, where they were, and maybe do better than them, you know. We have that opportunity. So I pray for a youth that's growing to, you know, grab that baton and run with it and do better than TaMzo. But in the meantime, it's your time, party time. TaMzo, you shall surely be missed. Peace be upon the family.